Well, I understand what you said, but in the meantime, if I want to comment, okay, it's either comply or trying to fix. So the United States is now reaching its kind of red line in economy. Now, if we want to try to fix the economy, if we must comply or what China is doing, and we will be actually a follower of China, as China will be the dominant of the economy in the world, or we're trying to change something, we're trying to fix the situation. If we want to do that, of course, it's not magic, it's going to take some time. So if we want to start producing, manufacturing in the United States, maybe it's going to take some time, like a year or two. But, we need to go through the process. We need to push those companies to start manufacturing in the United States, which is like later on is going to, drop the prices for consumers in the United States. It's a process. It's not something that, tariff and increasing in prices, and then there is the whole prices in the United States, like, what the media is doing.
Okay, Professor Musmar. Professor Musmar, how could the appointment of advisors like Trump's nominee for National Security Advisor, Michael Waltz, and Secretary of State designate Marco Rubio shape U.S. foreign policy towards China? And why, sir, do you think that China is the core of the problem, not the United States and Donald Trump?
Okay, well, I hate to personalize problems. When you're talking about economy, it's not personal problem. Okay, about economy and fixing the economy. That we need to play with the tools, like that we must do. So number one, like let's say we want to increase taxes. We don't want to increase taxes. We don't want to push the American citizens to pay extra for increasing taxes. So okay, let's try something else. Now, another tool that we could use, which is increasing product, which is what he said as an example. Mr. Trump, he said that we're going to try to do fractions and we're going to try to increase the production of gas and oil and, utilizing our resources as an example. So, like, when we are doing, when we are working with our tools as economists, we have to work with each one at itself, and we're trying to see the results and how the impact is going to be. So there is no magic in economy. When Donald Trump, as an example said, like he promised to cut the energy bill for 50% after 1 year, that's kind of true. Why? Because it takes time. If he said tomorrow, yeah, he's lying. So it takes time to apply any policy and then wait to see the results out of it. Now, when we talk in tariffs, as I told you, tariff is a tool. Tariff is not an economic